Welcome back again on this project management interview question part 5. Let's move to the next question. So the next question in the series is question 21. How do you manage expectations with the demanding stakeholders? So the answer to this question can be, I manage expectations through proactive communication, transparency, and by setting the boundaries early in the project. I ensure stakeholders understand what's feasible within the triple constant of scope, time, and cost. In one instance, a stakeholder requested last-minute scope change close to user acceptance testing. I acknowledged the request but presented impact analysis. Additionally, 2 weeks and a budget stretch that I presented to him. By offering options like phased rollout, we reached a consensus without compromising the quality. So with this, you can complete your answer. And the next question in the series is, how do you handle conflicting priorities between business and IT stakeholders? So this is one of the most important questions that is often asked in project management interviews. So how you will be answering it? I act as a translator and mediator. I bring both sides together to align on business value. Using technique like Moscow prioritization techniques, I help them visualize the trade-offs. In a recent project where IT department wanted a perfect backend, while business people needed a speed in the project, I proposed a minimum viable product that addressed top business needs while allowing IT to improve iteratively. This built trust and improved collaboration over time. With this, you can complete your answer. The next question in the series is, how do you ensure stakeholders' engagement throughout the project lifecycle? So you can answer it like this. I map stakeholders early and tailor my communication strategy. Daily stand-ups for core team, weekly update for sponsors, and monthly demonstrations for the senior leaders. I normally use RACI metrics to define the roles and encourage their inputs during the key tollgate phases. For example, I initiated a voice of the stakeholders checkpoint during a transformation project. Their feedback was incorporated live, creating ownership and reducing resistance during the final phase of the rollout. So with this, you can complete your answer. And the next question in the series is, have you dealt with dissatisfied client and how did you turn it around? So you can answer it like this. Yes, during a recent digital training project, the client was dissatisfied with the initial mock-up delivery. I immediately scheduled a clarification meeting, acknowledged gaps without being defensive, and involved the client in design workshop. By co-creating the solution and delivering a revised version ahead of schedule, we not only regained their trust but also received the commendation for the project's final review. With this, you will be with this you can complete the answer. However, what the interviewer wanted to understand with this is how you handle the client, and because clients are the top priorities for any business. So let's move on to the next question. How do you communicate complex technical issues to non-technical stakeholders? With this question, what interviewer want to ask is that can you communicate properly or not? So how will answer it? I simplify by using analogies, visuals, focusing on impact rather than technical jargons. For instance, I once explained maintenance philosophy using a car service analogy, which clicked instantly with a senior business leader. I often use Power BI dashboard or Tableau dashboard, swimlane diagrams, or a before versus after storylining style to help them see the business relevance without getting lost in technical complexities. So with this you can complete your answer. So this was all for this video. Let's move on to the next.